Yo, what's up, people? We back at it, man. It's been a minute, but I am back. Got a little review for you guys, man. So this is the game on set from Super Action Figure Stuff, right? So first of all, before we get started, I would like to officially say that I have partnered with Big Bad Toy Store to bring you guys a bunch of new content, man. So if you haven't already, did a like or a sub or turn the notifications on, whatever you got to do to get this new content from me and Big Bad Toy Store, go ahead and do it. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. This is the game on set from Super Action Figure Stuff, man. This is the arcade cabinet. It's pretty dope. I like it. I mean, it's sized nicely. I mean, everything is great about it. So here are the sides. Here's the back. You can see the little doors right there. And if you're wondering about the scale, this is the scale. So as you're posing your figures, the scale is correct, right? So everything that's going to be in this set is 1/12 scale, right? So the cabinet itself is cool. On the front we have this like this little cling screen right here. So there's a bunch of little screens that you can get, right? So they all come in this little set right here. So my dumb butt, I thought it was a sticker. So I actually cut one of them off. Then I went back and I watched one of his videos and I discovered that they're not stickers, they're cling screens. So you have your choice of these 3 screens here or these 3 screens right here. And when I say cling screens, that means that you're not going to use any tape. You're not going to use any glue. They just like cling to the screen. Well, of course, you're going to center it better than that, but they just cling to the screen just like that. And it doesn't come off. So if you're posing your figures, whatever, next to this arcade cabinet, you're going to be good to go. So let's crack this bad boy open and see what we got. Oh, one thing here, you probably already noticed, I have my joysticks in right there, but I do not have my joysticks in right there. Just to let you guys know, it is modular. And then this little button system, all that comes out, and that's going to be inside the arcade cabinet when you receive yours. Okay. The cling screens will be like on the outside of the cabinet. As a matter of fact, let me just show you. This is how it's going to look when you get yours wrapped up in plastic. All right. So your screens are right there. Never mind that, and everything else on the inside. All right, let's get started. Open this up to reveal all the goodness. Oh, and by the way, this lights up. So I put 2 AA batteries on the inside of that, and you guys will see in just a minute that it lights up. We'll move that over there. So these 2 cabinets, they have the exact same accessories in them. The only difference is the color variations. So we were to open up both of these right here. And I also love this because everything that they make, well, all the new stuff that they've been making, like you can store all the little accessories inside of the container that it came in. So as you can see off the bat, the chairs are the same. One is black, one is silver. To assemble these chairs, it's really, really easy. So when you first get your chair, you're going to notice that it comes in 3 different pieces. I'm going to try to quickly do this so I don't bore y'all to death real quick. You'll see that your chair comes in 3 different pieces. So you pull and pull it apart. All right, 3 different pieces. Easy stuff though. So the first step is to take your seat and to snap it on. So your seat has little holes right there, right? Little notches. So you're going to snap those notches onto those little pegs. Snap one and snap the other one, right? Step number 1 is done. All right. Step number 2. Gonna take the back of the chair. See those little holes right there? You're gonna put those holes onto those notches right there. All right. So this is also super easy. And let's see real quick. 1 hole in. Easy to do when you're not recording, I should say. A little complicated when you are recording. Then there's a little channel. And on the inside of the chair, there's a channel right there. These pegs go into those channels on both sides. So we take the chair, put 1 peg into the channel, got it, and then put the other peg into the other channel, got it, and then there you have your easily assembled. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the, oh wait, no, it's good. Yeah, no, it's good. There it is. There's your folding chair right there. 1 in black and 1 in silver. And there it is. Okay, so like I said before, all the accessories are exactly the same. They just come in different colors. So we have chairs, we have guitars. I love these though because like they fit perfectly in the hands of your 1/12 scale figure. So Spider-Man could be strumming his guitar. He's missing a hand. is right here, and you'll see why I pull this hand off in a second. And then, so we got two different color guitars. Let's move one set to the side and just focus on one. Like I said, they're both the same. It's just different color variations. Matter of fact, I think this one may be a little more colorful. So we got one chair, we got one guitar, we have a baggie full of smaller accessories. Put that to the side right now. We have a vomit effect if your stomach hurts, right? We got a little pumpkin spice in there, some chocolate, little green upchuck right there, green upchuck. We got some hockey sticks. How does this hockey stick look compared to a 1/12 scale figure? Well, I'm glad you asked. It looks pretty good, okay? We have a white and blue gradient hockey stick, and it's got a little curve to it right there too for some fast pucking action right there. We have, here's a little flame, and I appear to be missing some gloves. I think my gloves are in there, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, are my gloves in there? No, I think all my stuff has been piled into that one. But anyway, let's keep going. You're going to get two sets of gloves, right? Here's one set, and I believe my other set is right over here. Yeah, here it is right here. I found it inside the other one. Mixing everything up. You get two sets of gloves, okay? Two sets of boxing gloves. And if you're wondering how those look, I'm glad you asked. They look like this on your figure, and that's why Spider-Man is missing his hand. I told you we'd get back to that. They look like that. All right, nice little 16 ounce, 18 ounce gloves. I don't know, I'm just making that up. Okay, we have a flame effect for a little he's on fire. So here's a basketball. There's a little peg inside of there. And of course, on the ball, there's a hole. So you get your little he's on fire little effect right there. If you can find that hole. Oh, there it is right there. See that? Nice, transparent, little see-through orange fire effect right there. And with each ball that comes in this set, you will see that the balls fit into the flame effect. If I can just get this open here. Bada boom, bada bam. Let's pour all of this stuff out. So you can see all these accessories, all this goodness. So we also have a soccer ball, and that also pegs right in for a little bit of He's on Fire. If you don't know where He's on Fire is from, man, that's from NBA Jam. All right. So that ball's on fire. Throw that to the side. This football, believe it or not, this football is also on fire. Throw some bombs like Joe Burrow. Hooray! All right. Move that to the side. And again, the same thing is over here too in that set. Okay. And that's it for the flame effect. We also have a smaller little gaming console. Looks like a Nintendo Switch or a Steam Deck. And that's how it is compared to Spider-Man's hand or any 1/12 scale hand. We have a small little coffee cup for all your hot beverages. That looks good. So you're just going to take like a little blue tack or something like that. A little bit of blue tack and put it into the hand. And now Spider-Man has his cup of Joe and he's ready for some spider caffeine. All right. Put my blue tack away. We also have some drumsticks. All right. Two little drumsticks right there. Looks like the color is maroon. I'm not sure how that shows up in the video here. We have a DSLR camera, and you know this is perfect for Spider-Man, but when you get yours, it'll look like that. But peg right there, hole right there, and you got like your basic, you know, your 15 to 55 millimeter lens goes right there, and this is how it looks in his hand. Spider-Man is the first person to make money off his own selfies, man. I see you, Spider-Man. You take that one off, and you take this bigger, this sports style lens. If you shoot with Canon, you would know this is the 70 to 200 lens that all those sports guys on the sideline always use. Look at those little details in the camera, though. We got a couple little buttons. We got some knobs. Like this is good stuff, man. I like this. And the lens on the inside, like the glass on the inside, is a different color. I don't know if you guys can see, that's like a greenish kind of a color. So that's it for the camera. We have a small little coffee cup. It says to go away, but guess what? There's brown coffee on the inside. That also looks good. We have a Oculus Quest right here, or a Meta Quest virtual reality little gaming system for your figures also, man. Look at that. That looks cool. So if you're wondering how that looks, and I'm glad you asked, it looked like that. So it fits his head like pretty good. Look at that. Little blue tack. We can fit that on there quite nicely and it won't fall off. That's cool as heck, man. I like that. It's all about those accessories. If you're a photographer, you know. And we got the Aruga eyes. Like when you see a pretty girl walking by, your eyes get all big and they fall out. You know what I mean? We got the Awooga eyes. We got the little dizzy daze effect, like you about to get KO'd or you did get KO'd. That's why you're so dizzy. We got that effect right there. We have some hockey pucks, right? And let's get the hockey stick over here. So there it is, hockey pucks to go along with the hockey stick. Not bad at all, right? I'm telling you, man, those guys over at Super Action Figure Stuff, they think about everything. Spray can effects. This is just spray paint, right? This is just spray paint. If you have a Mezco Vapor, this is going to go good with Mezco Vapor. So you're going to get this spray effect that's green, and you're going to get this purplish pinkish color right here. So you will get a spray can. I will tell you guys, it is a little hard to get this nozzle out right here. But after you get it out, it comes out easily. So I had to take some needle nose pliers to pull that nozzle out. But what you're going to do is take that little nozzle out, take this effect, and just plug it in. All right. Once you find that sweet spot, you'll plug it in. It'll look like that. That's going to look pretty dang good in some pictures. I think so myself. Take that out and let me show you guys what the green spray paint effect looks like. Find that sweet spot. I think it might be keyed a little bit. Once you find that sweet spot, you plug that in. That's what the green effect looks like. And if you can see there, it's textured. Can you see that? Make sure you guys turn your resolution up to 4K with this video so you can see that that is actually textured. Take your original nozzle with no paint and plug that back in. Once you find that sweet spot, you can plug that back in. But for now, yeah, there it is. Plug that back in. Little cat logo in the front. You'll see this little cat logo, this little cat skull logo, whatever it is, across everything. Here we have your COVID, your pandemic mask. I just said the word. Hope they don't block my video because I said that word. You know how social media gets. But you got your pandemic mask or your doctor's mask. Goes like that, right? Fits well on his face. Let's move my finger out the way. There it is. You would center it much better than I did with some blue tack or whatever, some wax, and stick that on there. So you got your pandemic mask. You have a respirator mask. Like if you're, so when you're spraying with those spray paints right there, get your respirator mask on there. And you won't inhale those toxic fumes. You won't be, under the influence. We also have a tablet, right? This is an Android tablet. It's not an iPad. We don't iPod or whatever the case may be. We don't do Apple stuff on this channel. No, I'm just joking. It's all good. So you got like a little tablet right there too. And of course, you have your joysticks for the front of your arcade cabinet. Right there and right there. This one already has it, but that one doesn't. And when I told you guys that it turns on, so you're going to get two AA batteries, put it inside there, slide that back, put the batteries in, close it up, hit the switch, turn it on, one little LED. It's pretty bright though. So if you're doing photography, you got to get a good angle so that you don't kind of like wash out the screen. When by wash out, I mean like make it like really bright and white in the camera. You're not going to see little effects right there or the little graphic. Oh, scratch attack, 2,000 points. Oh man. Looks like the blue guy is up. The orange guy is suffering. No, I'm sorry. The orange guy is up. The blue guy is suffering. Look at that. 26 seconds left on the clock. All right, cool, man. Almost time for that finishing move. But yeah, so here it is, man. Super action figure stuff game on set. Turn that light off to save my battery. And like I was telling you guys, the other set is exactly the same, but it's just different colors. So instead of like this nasty looking lime green throw up, you got like this tan kind of throw up. Maybe you're throwing up coffee, so now it's a tan kind of a color, right? Instead of brown boxing gloves, you have black boxing gloves this time around. And you also have some lime green boxing gloves instead of blue this time around. Okay, instead of a Globetrotters red, white, and blue style basketball, you have a standard color basketball. So all the accessories are the same, except they're just different color. Oh, I forgot, there is headphones. It comes with headphones. I have to find the headphones. There is one more thing. Let's see. Headphones come in two halves. Here's one half of the headphones. I think I misplaced the other half of the headphones. But yeah, both headphones fit. They fit together and they kind of like expand and have different slots so that if your character has a bigger head or a smaller head, you can kind of adjust the head for the headphones. Otherwise, people, oh, sorry, here it is right here. Here it is. One set comes with black headphones. One set comes with red headphones. I am missing the other half of my red headphones. but I do have the full complete set of the black headphones. And if you're wondering, I'm glad you asked. That's how the headphones look on Spider-Man's head. I'm using Spider-Man because he's a Marvel Legends standard 1/12 scale size figure, so everything's gonna look great on the 1/12 scale figure. So that's it, people. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it was informative, all that kind of good stuff like that. Like I said, once again, I have partnered with Big Bad Toy Store, man. We're going to bring you guys lots of cool new content. It's going to be pretty dope. Everything is. I'm going to do my best to help you guys out and with your decision making, so you don't waste any money when you're out there collecting, because in this economy, collecting is like, yeah. All right, people, see you.